See who the Lions had in for a top 30 visit?
I think I did.
It's interesting. They had Terrion Arnold in, one of the top corners available. I will tell you before we get to Mel's mock, Mel has him going 15 to Indianapolis. I haven't seen one mock that's had him drop anywhere close to the Lions. So why are they bringing in Terrion Arnold? Well, there's two things. One is he a fall candidate? Seems unlikely. And by that, we mean a player who won't go as high as he is projected. But he would definitely be a trade-up candidate. That seems far more likely why you would bring him in. And maybe they've got the framework for a deal in place with a team that, hey, we're looking at a guy. If he's on the board, can we give you A and B and maybe even a little bit of C for your pick? And that team might have said, yeah, we would strongly consider that depending on how the board falls. And they go, okay, good. We'll circle back if the scenario presents itself on draft night. So, Terrion Arnold, how would you feel about an aggressive move up to get one of the best corners in the draft?
I mean, I know what he's ranked. I would trust Brad Holmes in terms of his evaluation of the defensive backs. He seems to really relish that. Okay, if you like him and you're willing to move up for him, I guess you're willing to move up for others as well. So I'd be intrigued. I've said all along, I think he's more likely to trade away from 29, either back or forward. But I think he'll be moving from 29.
ESPN had one of their insiders do a story about which team should move up, which team should move down, and which team should stand pat. And it was kind of on our show sheet. We're not going to go into it too far in depth, but they did say the Lions should stand pat. There are a lot of players that seems like the bucket of players that could be available is just fine at 29, in my view. I think that the bucket of players at 29, they'll likely be able to find somebody that will help them.